Hey, hey, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your all signs reading. Today we are going to read for brutally honest messages from your person. We'll read for all 12 zodiac signs in zodiac order, starting with Aries, ending through Pisces. Those signs will all be time stamped after this live is over, and for your convenience, they'll be pinned at the top of the comments. We do recommend that you check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Let's get started on Team Aries. Here we go. Let's timestamp for you, Aries gang. Here we go. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on between you and this person? What's going on? Let's get a little energetic update. Happy birthday, by the way, Aries gang. Here we go. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's been going on between you and this person, Team Aries? Give me the storyline between you and this person. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's get the storyline here. Figure out what's going on, what you've been experiencing here. You may be dealing with somebody with earth or water in their chart. There's a soul bond between you and this person. Six of Cups here. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Wands here? You know, what gets me is this, Aries, you know this person's invested in you. You know they're fond of you. You know they like you. Six of Cups, you know they're into you. Why are they being closed off towards you? Seven of Wands here. Why do they push you away? It's like they feel this, okay? But when they get too close in them feels, they get a little bit closed off, might push you away a little bit, even though you know they're into you. You know they're into you. That's weird. That's weird. Let's get a little bit more on this. Why are they... I'm getting that they push you away. They may act closed off, even though you know they feel for you. Even though you know they've got feelings for you, they act closed off. Let's get a little bit deeper into that, Team Aries, and see what we can find out. There you go. Fear. Fear. I think you know they're afraid of their emotions. You know what else they do? You want some piping hot tea about this person? You probably know this too, Aries. Look at here. They do feel this. Look, some of you may be dealing with somebody with Gemini on their chart, but listen to me. You know what this person does? They bury themselves in work or whatever. They do things to distract themselves from thinking about this. This person isn't comfortable. They feel, look, there's a very strong soul bond here between you two, and this person feels it. And you know they do. You know they feel it, don't you, Aries? I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. You're like, it would be impossible for me to be the only person that feels this. They got to be feeling this on their... You're not wrong. They do. Fear. And here's the other thing. What do? They do things to intentionally try to distract themselves from feeling. Because again, fear. So for some of them, it's work. There's a meme that I like that says, the compulsion, I guess is the best way to put it. The compulsion to stay busy all the time is a trauma response, right? And again, fear, okay, that's keeping this person where they try to be busy all the time. For some of you Aries, I think they tell you they're busy. And I mean, they probably are legit doing stuff. I'm not saying they're sitting on their sofa eating bonbons. I think they are legit busy. I don't think they're lying to you about that. But it's almost like they stay busy in an effort to avoid feeling the feelings. And when they're around you, of course they feel those feelings. They ain't comfortable with that. They ain't comfortable with that. We getting deep, aren't we, Aries, into this? So let's dig into their feelings a little bit. Let's make them tell us the truth. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's dig real deep. I mean, we've gotten some pretty significant cards that have already given us some indication that this person feels very strongly tied to you. soul connection. I feel like there's, oh, you know what? This don't make no sense, but I'm going to tell you what I get. This person does this. All right. Now, here's the rest of the story. Here's what you probably don't know. They do this, they push you away out of fear. All right. And they try to stay busy because they don't like feeling this. But do you know what happens after they do this? After they push you away, Aries, what you don't know, they're sad. They feel, it's like they know that they push you away. Yeah, and when they do this, they kind of break their own heart, right? They may sit there and cry, feel lonely, I miss Aries, I screwed up. I want to ask this person to make it make sense because I can't make it make sense. And then they come rushing back in here and wine you and dine you because I will tell you, this person is very invested. They don't want to lose you. No, they don't. And probably how this feels to you is that they love bomb you and withdraw. And that's fair. I can understand why you would draw that conclusion. Okay. And ordinarily, well, that's never good. Okay. But ordinarily, we often associate that with a narcissist or somebody that's narcissistic, love bombs, withdraws, and they use that like as a manipulative tool. In your case is different. Okay. This is different. This person's doing this out of fears of abandonment, fears of disaster. I don't think that it feels like I know regardless, it feels like an emotional roller coaster. I'm not defending this person. I don't want you to take it as that. I'm not. But what I am going to tell you is their motives are different. They're not intentionally trying to be manipulative. They're scared shitless. It's fears of disaster, fears of abandonment. That's the motive here. See, sometimes it's good to go deep and get, like we said with the title of this video, brutally honest. And we really are making this person be honest with us, probably more so than they are themselves. They probably don't even really know why they do what they do. But see, it's, people that are narcissistic, often are really, they just don't have feelings. That's not true here. This person does break their own heart for what it's worth. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna go away from the narcissistic tendency here. I bet it feels like it. And I bet there's times along your journey and you're dealing with this person that you probably want, am I dealing with a narcissistic asshat? You probably have asked yourself that question. I don't think you are. Are they a hot mess? Yeah. But I don't think they're intentionally being a douche canoe. And I know that doesn't really help because the feeling is the same. You get pushed away regardless, right? I've definitely got distance here with that Knight of Wands here. They may literally be at a distance, but regardless, they act distant when they do this. And what they're doing whenever, they push you away and they're often wherever they are, this is what they're doing. They're not out catting around. Now, I do think they do things, like I said, to stay busy and distract themselves from really having to face this stuff. But at the end of the day, when they get by themselves or at night or whatever, whenever, they finally have to slow down and just be quiet for a minute, they feel it. And that's when the sadness hits. That's when the disappointment, and the heartbreak feels hit. I'm not saying you're breaking their heart. I think they're breaking their own heart. We've all done that, right? So I think if this person was being completely honest with you, Aries, I think they would tell you that they love the crap out of you and that they are afraid of their feelings. They have a lot of fears because they've been hurt in the past. By the way, you can't fix this. Only this person can fix it. We can reassure a person all the day in the world, right? And, at the end of the day, this person's got to work on this from the inside out. I've got strong Gemini, Virgo here. I do have Scorpio as well. I've got Scorpio is pretty strong in this thing. Earth and fire and water about even. But I wouldn't get too caught up in the signs as I would just the overall energies, if that makes sense. But that's what I got for you if we're just getting your person to be completely 100 with you today, Aries gang. That's what I got. Hey, Michaela Boo. Hey, Belle, Lori, Holly, Stephanie, Barney. How you guys doing today? Hey, Priya. Hey, Fireside Psychic. How you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Don't forget to drop a like, y'all. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. How is my bull gang doing today? What's up, Taurus? How you doing, beautifuls? Here we go, Team Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, bull gang. Here we go, Team Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your person? What's going on with this person that we are finding out about today? Here we go, Team Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The bull gang. Here we go, love bugs. The Venus people. The Venus people. Here we go. Here we go. Page of Swords. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. This person wants to take this up a notch with you, or you may sense that. But here they are spying on you, watching you. If we're just going to be honest and make them fess up, they're spying on, they may be watching tarot about you. You know, kind of like you're doing about them. Tarot counts. They'd like to take this up a notch, right? They'd like to take this up a notch if they're just being honest with you. There's some pretty deep, heavy emotions here from your person towards you. Are they, I don't know that they're making any moves right now. With that Page of Swords, that's a card of, you know, that page is a little bit different than the other three pages, right? It's a page that's a little bit quieter, operates in stealth mode sometimes, okay? Certainly is trying to figure out what's going on with you, watching you. So are they reaching out? Because I don't see it in these three cards. I could be wrong. I don't see really that they're not doing anything, but I do see them spying on you like crazy. Whether you know it or not, they may be watching, you know, riding by your house, asking about you, stuff like that, trying to figure out what's going on with you. Let's go to that Page of Swords and get more info on this, on what they're actually doing and see what we can figure out. No, they're not doing nothing. King of Pentacles. Just daydreaming with the Nine of Cups. Taurus, okay, the plot thickens here. First of all, let me just say this. They feel like you're their person. They do. King and Queen of Pentacles here. Ten of Cups. That's what they want. Here's what they fear. Have you guys had some sort of falling out with the person, Taurus? Are you guys on the outs with each other with the Ten of Swords? Sometimes that's a breakup card. And it can be painful, right? What happened? They're watching you, making a lot of wishes here with that Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups, right? Wishing on a Ten of Cups with you, all right? That's how I'm going to interpret that, which is basically what I said. They want to take it up a notch with you, but I don't really know that they're doing a lot. What? God, Taurus, who is this in this Four of Wands, 11-11 relationship energy? How many different ways is this person going to tell me they think you're their person here? Good God. That's how they see you, Taurus. Can I tell you the truth? You know what I feel like, Taurus? I feel like this person, they may feel like you're living your best life. See, okay, let's go back. Let's talk about this Page of Swords a little bit. We know they're watching you, keeping tabs on you. Taurus, they feel like you've leveled up. They feel like you're living your best life. In fact, this is why they're not doing nothing, because they feel like it's over. Why do they feel like it's over? I don't know. Maybe they felt like they did a deal breaker kind of thing, but also they feel like you, in your mind, see your life now as better than what it was when you guys were together. They feel like that's your mindset about this thing. Okay. All right. And bye, dipshit. Bye. Bye. All right. Sorry, Taurus. They feel like you've leveled up. All right. They feel like you've leveled up, and that you feel like you've leveled up. They may feel like you've had a glow up, and maybe you have. Okay. Maybe you got a new hairstyle. Maybe you've been working on your, looks, that kind of thing. Maybe you're just glowing. In their mind, you got your ish together in a big ass way, and you're looking better than ever with that Queen of Wands. That's a hottie. Okay. Male or female, right? And for some of you, I don't know if this is true or not, but for some of you, this person's got it in their mind that you have moved on romantically. Either you're dating or you have somebody. They know you're getting a lot of attention. Okay. I will tell you that. They know you're getting a lot of attention. They feel like you've got options. Look at here. They may feel like you've got somebody that's pursuing you. Well, go figure. Venus, your ruling planet. We talk about that sometimes. Oh, they got regrets. Okay, so my cards are talking to me. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse, Taurus. That tells me that they've played games with you. Lied, maybe. Deception. Mind games. Fuckery. But it's in the reverse. So what does that tell me? I want to undo it. Not you, but their actions toward you. They wish they could undo it. They've got regrets. They wish they could backpedal on the bullshit. They've got regrets on the BS here. And I'm going to tell you that right up front here. They feel like they've done that you're done with them. Okay? They feel like you would absolutely not pee on them if they were on fire. You wouldn't call the fire department. You just sit there and eat raisins or peaches or strawberries or whatever the hell. I feel like you'd sit there and watch them burn. That's how they feel. That's where they are in this thing, Taurus. I want to know what well, we got their feelings. The Ten of Cups. They want this. I want to know if they're going to do anything, or are they just going to sit around? Are they going to move towards Taurus? Are they going to move towards Taurus or not? Let's see here. Are they going to make any moves towards Taurus? Let's find out what we can find out about it. Are they going to move towards Taurus or not? Here we go. Let's see what we can find out, bull gang. Are they going to move towards you or not? Queen of Cups, they're pretty deeply in love with you. We've seen that. Oh, they got fears, though. The Tower reverse. Five of Wands. Okay. This is the thing. They this ain't going away no time soon, the emotions. Right? Fear. And I'm going to tell you, in this case, fear of disaster, what the issue is. Remember how I told you this person perceives you as having moved on, having a lot of options, people chasing you, getting a lot of attention. In this case, they fear rejection because they feel like you got so many options out there, you wouldn't entertain this. So between what they've done to you and the fact that in their mind you've got better options, all right, I don't see them doing anything at the moment. Well, eventually I do see them moving towards you, but no time soon, because I think they're afraid. I think they fear rejection. And I'll be honest, they know they've provoked the bull. Tauruses are pretty straight up. You don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. You throw a red flag in front of a bull, what do you think's going to happen? You're going to get mowed over. And that's probably the least bad that it could go. So they've got a lot of fears here. They know there's going to be some conflict, competition in their mind. But I do feel like at the end of the day, I think they're going to take their sweet time towards, but I think they will come towards you. I'm going to say that. And try to ask for something, a new start with you. All right. We do have Scorpio energy here. You got heavy earth energy here as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for me to say that, you may have, I don't have Gemini energy, but you may be dealing with somebody with air, and I do have some air here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there's fire and water. So there's a pretty good mix of all the elements here. Okay. But the heaviest would be Earth and Scorpio. All right. That's what I have. So they may have some of that in their chart. Those could also be seasons that are important. You know, Taurus, your season is not that far away. Taurus season is not that far away, right? You're right after Aries. And so, you know, that may be an important period for you. All right. As far as hearing from this person, right? Hey, Boss Babe. Hey, Legends. What's up, Kath O? How you doing? Well, thank you for the feedback. Hey, Mother Bear B. What's up? All right, let's go to Gemini. Here we go. Get a sip of water for us, Gemini. You guys having a good day today? I hope so. All right. Hey, Fotini, what's up? Rosa? Yep, just in time for Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. All right, here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with this person? Let's get some honest messages from the person you're thinking about. Brutally honest messages from Gemini's person. What's been going on here, Gemini? Give me some tea for the Geminis today. What's going on? You may be dealing with a soul bond, soul connection here. 6 of Cups. Things may be a little bit rocky. 10 of Swords here. I don't know if that's in the reverse or the upright. Either way, you know, a little bit rocky. Let's see. Let's see what we can find out, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I need another shuffle here. All right, Gemini. Let's take a look. Okay, there we go. That's got it. That's it. Okay. Knight of Swords here in the reverse. What? Gemini, what and who are you? 3 of Swords in reverse. Star. You know, this was trying to get my attention. 4 of Swords in reverse on the bottom. You may be dealing with somebody with air in their chart. All right. Here's what I get. I think you were dealing with somebody, Gemini, that was more unstable than we can be. I'm not throwing off on you. I'm a double Gemini, but you know we can be wacky sometimes. Knight of Swords in reverse. That's a real unstable, shaky energy, folks. And I think that can be a liar. It can be a person that ghosted you. All right. It's real in and out, flaky. All right. And what I'm getting is that this person is now wanting forgiveness. 3 of Swords here in the reverse. And to mend fences. The Star here in the upright. And what, you know, this 4 of Swords in reverse. I think this person's feeling a lot of guilt. All right. And I feel like they broke your heart. There could have been a third party here with that 3 of Swords. It is in the reverse. So this may be some history that I'm talking about here. Okay. That happened in the past. Okay. You may have been healing from that. All right. Or have healed from it. But this person lays awake at night, Gemini, out of guilt, anxiety. They wrestle with this. I do think they wish they could get forgiveness for you. And I really feel like with that Star card, they would like to mend fences. You know, I'm getting such a flaky behavior from them, though. Perhaps your dealings with them back when this happened was of that nature. They may have lied to you with that Knight of Swords in reverse. You know, that can be a liar. Give me more on this whole thing that's gone down between you two back in at the moment. Let's get a little bit more on that. Get a little bit more on that, Gemini. Lord. Gemini, they lied to you. They may have lied to you about their money. You know what gets me, Gemini, is this. We're here, 4-1. Gemini, I feel like this. They may have lied to you about their level of investment, their money, their family, their stature, their status. They may have lied to you about that stuff, okay? About their stability, about their home life, okay? I'm getting a lot of things that they could have lied about, all right? Uh, I'm gonna tell you something else they lied to you about, Gemini. They promised to grow old with you. Tell me I'm wrong. They said they were ride or die, didn't they, Gemini? Look at here. Ride or die. We're gonna grow old together. It'll be me and you on the front porch in our rocking chairs, growing old together, taking care of me taking care of you. We're gonna take care of each other as old, elderly people do, right? Ooh, this hit me different today, Gemini. And then I think this person flaked out. Knight of Swords in reverse. I wonder if this caught you off guard, Gemini. I wonder if this caught you off guard. That when they pulled that Knight of Swords in reverse. And I feel like, Gemini, for some of you, with that Three of Swords here in the reverse, I feel like they went to another person, and that's what just stumps the hell out of you. And I don't blame you because of what they told you. We're going to grow old together, right? Let's dig into this Three of Swords here a little bit, Gemini, and see. Can we? I think this caught you completely off guard, if I'm just being honest. I don't think you saw this coming. Well, I bet you learned a lot from this, didn't you? Six of Pentacles. High Priestess. Secrets. Gemini, did they cheat on you? They cheated on you. They got, you know what I get too. God, they pulled the rug out from under you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They may have cheated on you. See, I'm looking at this High Priestess card. The thing is, in your mind, things were equal give and take. All right, but there were secrets you didn't know about, and I think they went behind your back. I think there were secrets. They may have been flirting around. They may have been actually fucking around, or talking about it with somebody, and then they pulled the rug completely out from under you. Boom. Literally. Well, they lay awake at night thinking about you, Gemini. And I'll be honest with you, I think they dream about you. With these two cards together, I think they dream about you. They may daydream about you, but I think they dream about this. I think this kind of haunts them. Can I tell you, I don't have any sympathy for this motherfucker? I'll be honest. Let him lose sleep, Gemini. Karma's a bitch. Are they going to do anything towards Gemini? Are they going to do anything towards Gemini? Thank you, Savitri. Are they going to do anything towards Gemini? They are stressed as hell. I think they lose sleep, and I think they dream about this. Let's see. Are they going to do anything toward you, Gemini? Let's take a look. I think this caused you a lot of financial issues when this all went down. Stability may have caused you problems with family. They still got emotion for you, Gemini. You know what? They feel like they are going to do something toward you. They've got emotion towards you. Queen of Cups here, Queen of Pentacles here. You know why the Queen of Pentacles is here, Gemini? They feel like you've leveled up. They feel like you're doing better than ever now. And the Magician card is their actions. You damn right they're coming in. And how? I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. I just saw, Lavis, I just saw you saying that they ruined your life. And I'm going to tell you something. It can feel that way. Okay, it can feel that way. But I promise you this. This is the setback for the major comeback if you'll play this thing right. And I'm not talking about with this person, I'm talking about in your own life. Okay. It's a big opportunity for you. It sucks donkey dicks. I get it. Okay. But at the same time, this is the very thing that you can use as your springboard to being more successful and more happy and having what you want and not manifesting another douche flute, cunt cake, because that's what this person is. And they know it. This is the thing. They know they're a douchewad. That's why they lose sleep over this thing. And they need to feel guilty. They're coming towards you. The ball's going to be in your court. What you do about this, I don't know. But the ball will be in your court at some point. I can tell you that. What you do about it, that's your decision. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces here. Cancer is here. Taurus is here. It's a pretty much a mix between air, fire, earth, and water. Okay. That's what I have. That's what I have. Hey, Cancerian girl. How you doing, Olivia? Good to see you, Tracy. What's up, everybody? All right, here we go. That's what I got for you, Gemini, if we're just making your person be completely honest. Let's go to Cancer today. Let's see what Cancer's person is up to. Let's see here. Here we go. All right, hang on. I got to get a sip of water here. Here we go. That's pretty cool, Cancerian girl. Ooh, Firestar. By the way, big announcement. Before we start Cancer, I'll tell you this real quick. Tomorrow afternoon, 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30 Central Time, somewhere in that area. I'm not going to do an all signs. I am going to do a live stream, and we're going to talk about the solar eclipse coming up. It is the most important astrological event of the year, and it's going to be in lieu of my normal live stream that I do with members. Only the members are going to be able to comment, but we are going to be looking at some of the members' charts to see how this affects them specifically based on their birth chart. We're going to be doing that live tomorrow. And so I hope you guys will catch that. You can watch. You have to be a member to comment, though. At any rate, let's go to Cancer. Here we go, Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cancer gang? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's going on with your person? What's going on with your person? Here we go. What's going on, Cancerians? Knight of Pentacles here. Why is this King of Cups in the reverse, people? You got a Knight of Pentacles here. King of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Swords. So it's not a question of them moving towards you, albeit slow. You're questioning their motives. You feel like they don't really have genuine emotion for you, Cancer. They act cold towards you, huh? And that throws you up in your head, Nine of Swords. I don't know if this person acts cold, withdrawn. And you may question their level of emotional investment. Let's see what we got. I think they come towards you and they seem pretty stable here, but also cold. You know what I'm saying? And I think you wish they were more expressive. That, I'm going to tell you, I can understand that, why that would put you in that Nine of Swords, Cancer. That's my Venus sign. And, I know I come off very Gemini, but the fact of the matter is, man, I get it. I got a Cancer heart. That's in my Venus sign, folks. So that would bug me too. I can only imagine how that would bother a Cancer sun. Or, rising or moon, and certainly Cancer Venus, right? And that throws you up in your head at Nine of Swords, and you're like, is it me? Am I, the questions I hear you asking yourself, Cancer, is it me? Am I being too sensitive? Am I expecting too much? Is it, or is this person just not in love with me? Uh, why are they not being, why are they acting cold around me, right? Let's see. Get a little bit more. Let's see here. God, Cancer, you're questioning. Oh my God, Cancer, no. You're sitting here, oh my gosh, you're sitting here telling me you feel like they don't even find you attractive. Are they just not attracted to me? Do they not see me as their life partner here? Right? You may feel like they're messing around on you. I think these are the thoughts that go through your head. Nine of Swords. And it's kind of, they're so cold towards you that even when they're there, you feel lonely. You feel alone, right? If that makes sense. You see them as your person, though. You want this to work out. God, Cancer, you're invested in this thing, man. You're invested in this thing. Where are they in this thing? Do they have emotion for Cancer? And if so, why do they not? Why do they act so cold to Cancer? I can't imagine being that way, because Cancers are generally very nurturing people. Oh my gosh, Robert Charles, my word, I am so touched. Thank you for that generosity, Robert. I appreciate you. Thank you. From one former CPA to a current CPA. I remember you because I remember we talked. Wow, Robert, thank you for the you made my day, and thank you for sponsoring the reading for sure. Thank you for sponsoring the reading. You know something, Cancer? They do push you away. Oh my gosh, Cancer, they do have emotion for you. Can I tell you where this is coming from with your person, Cancer? Because I'm seeing it. Okay. You're not going to believe this. This is like a literal story of projection 101. I don't think it's intentional projection. I think the issue is I pull cards on them, and I pull the King of Wands in reverse. What does that tell me about this person? This person has self-esteem issues in and of themselves. They don't feel attractive. They've got self-esteem issues, right, Cancer? They don't feel attractive themselves. And I get why this would be a mindfuck for you, but sometimes when a person doesn't feel attractive, then they don't feel confident enough to be outwardly expressive towards the person that they're into. They push you away. See, they seem closed off, right? Probably out of this, feeling inadequate, unattractive kind of thing, right? They wish they wish they were different. They wish they could open up to you. All right. They wish things were different. You are their wish. The Nine of Cups here. All right. That's what I have here. God, Cancer. That's the issue here. That's the issue that you're dealing with. And let me just say this. I don't know that this person even realizes this. This may be something that is tucked down in their shadow in unhealed wounds. Sometimes we can act certain ways and we don't realize why. But if we dig deep and do shadow work, we'll figure out, oh, this is because I have my own self-esteem issue, right? Does that make sense? They think you're up there on a pedestal, for what it's worth. All right. They definitely feel like you have this is what they want to be for you. They feel like you're their person too. They feel like you guys are like this have the potential rather to be this power couple, right? And they want to do you right. They want to do right by you. The justice card here, right? But then they act so cold. They push you away, right? Look, they feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread, Cancer. So if I'm just being honest here, and you can sit and say to a person all day long, you are attractive, you're gorgeous, you're hot, you're sexy, you're fine, whatever, right? Does that make sense? But you can't fix it. They got to fix it. They got to heal it, you know? All right. But that's what I believe you're dealing with, Cancer. Um, Signs here: Taurus, Libra, Leo, Libra again, Scorpio, Sagittarius. There's heavy Libra here. I don't know if that matters. Seventh house, Libra season may be important, even, right? But that's what I have. That's what I have, Cancer Gang. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you again, Robert. You made my day. Hey, Tamara, how are you doing? Thank you for the feedback, Cancerian girl. That made my day, Robert. I don't know if you do taxes or not, Robert, but I hope if you're a tax accountant, your tax season goes smoothly. This is a tough time of year in that field for sure. Right? All right, let's go to Leo. Thank you, Holly. Here we go. I'm going to get a sip of water and then we're going to read for Team Leo. Hey, Anella, what's up? How you guys doing today? Let's go. Let's go, Leo. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take center stage, fiery felines. You're up. Let's see what's going on with your person. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's going on in the world of Leos as far as this person that they were thinking about? Let's take a look, Leo. Let's see what's up, love bugs. Here we go, Leo. Here we go, Team Leo. Five of Pentacles. What in the... this card was trying to get a hold of me off the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put it, because now these two go hand in hand. We're going to talk about that, but we're going to see what else comes out here, okay? Two of Wands, Seven of Wands. Leo, this person puts you off about making a decision. Tell me I'm wrong, right? Give me just a minute, Leos. You're a patient sign, and y'all are sweet people, so I know you'll forgive me for what I'm about to do. Elnar, I don't know whether you're intentionally being snarky and just skating that line, but not quite crossing it where my mods won't get you. But I've been sitting here watching every snarky comment you've made. You don't have to cross a line for me to block you. And maybe you just don't realize how snarky you're being. And maybe you just need to watch the way you word things. And maybe you're well-intentioned. But if you're, I'm telling you right now, you need to chill if you're trying to stay here. And if you're trying to walk the line and keep making snarky comments and you think that just because you don't cross a line that I won't block you, you are sadly mistaken. All right. So let's get it right. Okay. Watch your wording or go on and be snarky. Because if you're snarky one more time, I'm blocking you. All right. Sorry, Leo. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Leo. Never mind. Elnar is already in the corner. My mods have taken care of things. All right, here we go. Leo, you feel like this person puts you off about making a decision to move forward, right? And you do feel left out in the cold. You feel abandoned, right? You may feel like, and for some of you Leos, you may feel like they chose another person instead of choosing you. All right. They may have pushed you away. I can't figure out, either they pushed you away and went another direction, or they put off this decision. One or the other. I can't figure out which it is, but either way, the effect is the same. You feel left out in the cold. You're sitting here up in your head saying, what's wrong with me? Why didn't this person find me attractive? After all, I'm a fucking Leo. Not in a bad way. I'm messing with you just a little bit, Leo, but for real, you're up in your head. What's wrong with me? You know, what, why is this person treating me like this? That, is it, am I not, did I not do something right here? Was I not, sweet enough to this person? Do I look funny? I mean, do I have three noses? I mean, why is this person pushing me away like this? Right? And you feel like you're left out in the cold, on the outside looking in. Not really, this person won't let you in. See, that Seven of Wands, they won't let you in. You feel like an outsider, even when you're around this person, right? And it really puts you up in your head. Why in the hell is this person doing this? See, you're to the place where you feel like this. You feel like something's up. Seven of Swords here, Judgment in reverse. You may feel like this. See, this is the issue. You don't trust. This makes you not trust this person because you feel like maybe they're being shady. You feel like maybe they're being shady here. Seven of Swords. Are they being sneaky? Are they being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, half-assed about this thing? Are they not really that into me? Is that the big holdup here with the Judgment card in reverse, where this person won't move forward with me? Are they cheating? Are they lying? Are they stealing? What the hell's going on here? Seven of Swords. Some in your mind, Leo, and I don't know, we're going to find out. You feel like something's going on. And you may not know exactly what it is. You may not be able to put your finger on it, but your gut's telling you, I know there's something going on. There's something going on. I'm telling you, Leo, you smell it. You may not be able to put your finger on exactly what it is, but Leo smells something. Leo smells something. Leo, you're invested in this thing. Wow. Some of you Leos may have even talked to this person about all this and said, what's the issue here? And really not gotten to the root of the issue, right? Let's go talk to them. Why are they acting like this? Why are they acting like this? Why are they acting like this towards Leo? Why are they acting like this towards Leo? Leo, they're not over a breakup from the past. They've not really released the breakup from the past. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's talk about that. The Eight of Cups here, in general, the Eight of Cups is the card of walking away. And when it comes up in the reverse, it can speak to lingering past energy, wanting to come back around, something like that. But we're talking about your person and the person before you and a breakup that they've had. Has their person walked away? Probably. That's why this is here in the reverse. But they haven't walked away, right? They haven't released this, all right? They may, Leo, be trying to work on this, but without you knowing it. I kind of feel like that's what's going on. So your sense of smell, my beautiful big lions, was pretty damn on it. All right. You were pretty on it, Leo. I'm sorry to say. I mean, props to you because your intuition is, but this was the one time you wanted to be wrong, right? But I can confirm, Leo, that unfortunately you're spot on. And I feel like that's the whole issue here. That's why they keep pushing you away, making you feel left out in the cold. That's why they keep putting off a decision to move forward with you, all right, is because they're hung up on another person, likely somebody they have history with this card being here. And it's a breakup, okay, right here. Somebody they were pretty tied to, all right. And I feel like they may literally be trying to manifest or reconnect with this person because, or actually move toward that person, make moves to get that person into their life. Wow. That's what I got here, Leo. Unfortunately, you know, I know you got mixed emotions. On the one hand, it's nice to have somebody confirm your intuition. On the other hand, this was the one time you had hoped you were wrong. So I get that. Right. Now, we got Gemini, Virgo here, Scorpio. All right. There's more water and air and fire than anything. You do have a smidge of earth here. Right. Hey, Joy King. Hey, Beatrice, what's up? Honeybee in the house. Curly Cookie. Lady Diamond. All right, let's go to Virgo. Here we go, Team Virgo. Here we go. Hey, Amanda, how are you? All right, here we go. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like. Hey, Taurus 0505, if that's your birthday, that's my daughter's birthday. Y'all are twinsies. All right. Here we go. Let's go to Virgo. Here we go, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's going on with this person that we want to know brutally honest messages from? Let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Happy birthday, Melissa. Here we go. Thank you. Is that Elizabeth? How you doing? Virgo, what's going on with your person? Beautiful Virgos. What's going on with your person? Let's see what's up. Here we go, Team Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you are under the impression this person avoids talking about deeper commitment with you. They may change the subject. And I kind of think for some of you Virgos, you may be on the outs with this person. Hierophant reverse. They may have been a little bit gun shy about commitment, or you guys may have busted up. There could have been a broken vow. Whatever the case may be, you feel like they do things to intentionally avoid dealing with this, possibly distract themselves from thinking about this, whether it's workaholism, involvement, staying busy all the time, which, by the way, as we said earlier, I can't remember what sign it was, but that came out in another sign. And that's a trauma response from an unhealed wounds where people don't want to deal with stuff. So there's that compulsion to stay busy all the time. But I feel like that you're dealing with somebody that is, that stays busy all the time to avoid dealing with, it was in Aries. Okay, thank you for that, Checksters. Dealing with the elephant in the room, right? Commitment, broken promises, that sort of thing. Okay. It could be breaking promises or commitment or taking it to the next level. One of those things with that Hierophant reverse. And they do things to distract themselves. They stay busy so they don't have to talk about it. I think when you bring it up with this person, they quickly change the subject or, find a reason to put it off, not have to deal with it. Very avoidant type behavior, if you will, right? Just really doesn't want to address the biggest problem in the entire room. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a little bit more on this. See, here see, you bring it up about taking it to the next level, and they find reasons not to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to address the issue. They don't want to even work on this, and you feel it. And you may wonder if there's another person in the mix. Maybe they're not over an ex. Maybe they have an interest in somewhere else, something else. But you overall, you're getting this lack of cooperation from this person, a lack of really wanting to talk about it. Boy, I'm getting an avoidant behavior. This person will talk about anything besides the biggest issue that's between you guys, right? Have you caught this person in lies? This stresses you the hell out. Virgo, you may be literally losing sleep over this. I think you want stability with this person. You really want to lock this down with the King of Pentacles here. But you may have figured out that you may, in your mind, Five of Swords in reverse. Virgo, I think you've already decided this person is playing with me. They're not sincere. They're just tap dancing. I think you've kind of already come to the conclusion that for whatever, you may not know why they're tap dancing, okay? But you feel like you feel pretty certain. I think in your mind, you feel like you've seen enough that this person is tap dancing. You may not know why they're tap dancing, but you know they're tap dancing. Are you stressed out about it still? Are you up in your head about it, beautiful Mercury brains? Yes, you are. And I'm Mercury too, so I get it. May keep you up at night. I think when you lay down at night, it may keep you up. Or either that or you dream or whatever. With that Four of Swords in reverse, that's an anxiety card sometimes even. Angst. Worrying about stuff. If I had to guess, Virgo, what bugs you is this. You know that this person is tap dancing. You're well aware. I think what you're trying to figure out is why this person is tap dancing. Is it another person? Are they just not into you? Are they just in general a commitment phobe? What is the fucking problem? Why are they? You know they're tap dancing. You just don't know why. Tell me I'm wrong. Let's find out. Why are you tap dancing, Virgo's person? Why is this person doing a little jiggity jig? Why is this person doing a little tap dancing here? Let's see. See what we can figure out, Virgo. My Mercury brains have half of this figured out for sure. You got half of it figured out for damn sure, Virgo. In your mind, that's how you feel. Virgo, you're not wrong. Damn it, I hate it when you're right. Not in a bad way. I mean, I love it because my Virgos are smart. Okay? But I hate it when you're right and it is not good. Okay? You're right. They're not telling you everything. They are tap dancing. They're not planning on sticking around. And I don't know why. We're going to find that out too. Why the hell aren't you sticking around? They're not planning on sticking around. The Six of Swords, the card of moving on. Ten of Swords, the card of ending something, right? They may be at a distant, but here's why they act distant. Okay, that much I can tell you. I want to know why they're not planning on sticking around. Is it another person, or are they just a commitment phobe? Let's find out why, because I want to know the rest of the story, Virgo. Because as long as we're making this person be honest with us, we're going to figure out everything we can for you today. Let's take a look. Can I tell you the truth? I mean, I'm going to. I know my Virgos want the truth. They're hung up on their past person. They're moony-eyed about that. They're not over their ex. They don't tell you. Page of Wands here in the reverse. They don't tell you that. But they're mooning over they're pining away over their ex. Six of Cups here. All right. And quite honestly, They may be trying to reach out to their ex to apologize to their ex. That's all about that's what that is right there. Damn, Virgo. That's what I got. Yep, and that's the Libra card there. The only major arcana on the board. Well, now you got Taurus too. A lot of air on the board here. Secondary would be fire and earth. Can I tell you there ain't a drop of water on this board? Not a drop of emotion. Fuck. That's what I got here. Virgos, you deserve better. You deserve better. Hope you know that. Here we go. Hey, Ariana. How are you? Good to see you, sweets. Hey, KF. Pam Bear in the house. Lulu in the house. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you guys. We're gonna read for Libra here in a second. Let's go, Team Libra. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. I appreciate you guys more than words can possibly, more than this Gemini can find words for. Thank you so much for following me and watching me and chatting me up. Robert, big shout out to you for that generous super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Here we go. Let's go, Team Libra. Libra, if you did not see yesterday's Libra reading, I don't care if it's your story or not, it was epic. It was such an air sign reading, and I, being a Gemini, was all up in it. I was loving reading that reading for you. So after this, you ought to go check it out if you didn't already see it. Here we go, Team Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's going on with this person? And let's see what we can find out. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we are, Libra. Thank you. Thank you, Deepak. Appreciate you. Hey, Paulson. Here we go. What's going on with Libra's person? What's been going on here? Give us an update, please. Eight of Swords here in the reverse. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. What I get is this. I think you know this person loves you. Queen of Cups. You know they'd like to move towards you. Knight of Pentacles. What do? They try not to think about all this. I guess we have a recurring theme today. And that is, I'm going to try to distract myself from Libra so that I don't have to think about the fact that I'm into Libra. The need to be busy all the time is a trauma response when we don't want to face these things, the feels, the emotion. Apparently, we have a recurring theme because this has come out in several different signs. I know it came out in 2, if not more, and now you're the 3rd, at least. Crazy. So let me just try real hard not to think about this, which in actuality will make somebody think about it even more, if I'm just being honest. All right. Right? Because when it does hit you, it's going to hit even hard. They're invested as hell. Have they popped back up yet? Because they're going to. You know what I think, Libra? They feel like you have cut them out. I don't know if you have or not, but they feel like you've... They feel like you've cut them out. Devil in reverse. They feel like you looked at this as a toxic thing, a trauma bond. They feel like you've already decided. I think they want to pop back up, though. Here they are, the Hermit in reverse. They want to pop back up. They miss the hell out of you with that Hermit in reverse. I'm going to tell you, I don't care if they're with somebody or not, Libra. They feel lonely. I'll tell you that right now. That's why the Hermit's in reverse. They don't like it. They feel lonely and they don't like it. Okay? They are invested. I said that. They try not to think about it. Oh, I just heard, try to think about Elvis, Memphis, Oprah in the afternoon. I try to think about the cosmos. What? And they really try to think about anything. And I'm going to tell you, I don't care if they're with somebody. Look at here. They feel lonely even when they're with that other person. Well, hate it for them. If they've not popped back up, I would not be shocked for that Hermit in reverse. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. They want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. Not shit, but like they want to start something up with you again. Ah, you got an apology here. What did they do? What did they do? Hey, Anna. What did they do to apologize for? Why are they? Do they have I imagine they have a reason to apologize. That's what I want to know. What the heck happened? Oh, they pushed you away. 7 of Wands here. Moon. Shady. Were they secretive? Were they deceptive? Did they hide stuff from you? Because, let's go back. Remember I told you with this devil card in the let me get where I can get this card out. Remember when I told you, they said that you have cut them out because you see them as a toxic motherfucker. So if their perception is that you cut them out because they were toxic, then they know they were toxic. Okay. And I want to know how they were toxic. And when I asked that question, I got that they were shady, secretive, deceptive, pushed you away. They may have pushed you away for another. I keep getting this. They may have pushed you away for another person. Do I have a third party card? No, I don't. Not really. Okay. But I just because remember, even when I was telling you about that Hermit reversed, I said, even if they're with another person, they miss you. They feel lonely without you. Okay. They can be in the same room with that hoe if they're with somebody and it ain't the same. Okay. They still feel alone. All right. I'm going to tell you that. But they pushed you away. They were shady. All right. Secretive, deceptive. Leo, you know what I think? I mean, Libra. Some of you may have been dealing with Leo. Libra, you know what I feel? I feel like you look at this whole thing as having been an illusion. Like you look at this thing like, this just wasn't even what I thought it was ever. This person never was for me. I think that's your perception for a lot of you. Now, what I want to do is this. I want to go back and see if you're right or you're wrong. I want to see if because I picked that up for you, Libra. I want to answer that question. Okay. Was there ever anything to this in the beginning or even now? Was Libra right? Was this one big fat illusion from the get-go? Let's take a look. No, it was not. No. This person really was solid about you. They felt like you were the best thing. You were a level up from what they were used to from all the other people they had been with before. Okay. They were into you. They saw you different than anybody else they dealt with. So I don't know if that helps or not. What can we expect from this person? What can we expect from this person? Very much so, Anne. Movement towards you. I don't think they're going to mess around too long either. There may be distance here. You know what? They feel like you're not going to take them back. Judgment in the reverse. I told you. They feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread. They still do. Okay? So we answered two questions for you, Libra. Number one, it really was real in the beginning. Number two, they want you back now. They still feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread. In fact, if anything, they were here earlier in time, and their level of thoughts about you and what you are has grown even more. Now, do they feel like you're going to take them back? No. Do I feel like they're going to come anyway? Yes. In a pretty determined, assertive way. All right. That's what I got here. That's what I feel like, Libra. I hope that was helpful for you. All right. That's what I see. We're getting ready to read for Scorpio. Thank you guys for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I do have, I think, one personal reading available. The link is below or pinned at the top of the chat. Thank you, Dutchie. Hey, Janet. It can be off, Angela. Here's how you'll be able to know the answer. Since I'm between readings, I'll stop real quick. Angela Marie, here's how you can know. Run 2 different birth charts with 5 minutes apart. Okay. Like, say, for example, we're talking about 4:25 p.m., 4:30 p.m. It could be so close that it might be the same. Run it and then run it again with the other time and see if you get basically the same stuff. All right. And that's how you'll know. There's a good likelihood that it will be identical, but there is the possibility that it could change things a little bit. Okay. But there you have it. Hey, pigs in pajamas. Good question, though. All right. Hey, Mimi, what's up? But that's one way, Angela Marie, that you can double check that. You can just run it 2 different ways and see. You're welcome, love bug. We are going to be talking about astrology tomorrow afternoon here on the channel. I'm doing a members live stream. It's open to the public to watch. The members can comment, and I'm going to be looking at some of the members' charts probably and telling them how it's going to impact them specifically based on their chart. And my members will be able to ask questions. I'm asking my members to have their charts handy so that they can ask questions about how it's going to impact their chart. So you don't want to miss that. It'll be tomorrow afternoon, sometime between 1:30 and 2:30 Central Time. Okay. So we're doing that tomorrow. So it gets tough, Ariana, if you don't know your birth time. It would be very beneficial if you could get that information somehow. Sometimes you can write to the governmental authorities in your state if you're in the United States. If not, like in the capital of your state. And I don't know if you're in. I don't know, but I don't know exactly. Can't remember where you're located. But hey, Versace, how you doing? All right, let's go to Scorpio. Let's go, Team Scorpio. Y'all ready? Come on, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. Here we go, Team Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, loves. Here we go. I'm real iffy about that, Versace. I don't have a lot of confidence in that process, but some astrologers say they can do it, but I don't trust it, to be honest. All right, here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. 2 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles. Emperor in reverse. Why am I? You feel like. Is this person being indecisive with you? I think you deal with this person and you see some progress with this person. Who's on the fence, Scorpio? Is this you or them? I don't know. You know, if they're being indecisive, I now kind of think you're pulling back your energy with this Emperor in reverse too, because you're not sure. You're at the point where you're like, okay, if you're going to be indecisive, motherfucker, then that means I need to take a step back and start watching you a little bit closer and trying to figure out why you're being so indecisive here. Scorpio does not like to feel out of control, and Scorpio may feel out of control. Like you feel like there's more that you don't see. Why is this person being indecisive? So now you're being indecisive, not indecisive. I don't think you're being indecisive. What I think is, I think you've backed off from making a decision about whether to move forward. Okay. Because you want to gather more information. You want to observe just a little bit before you take the next leap, the next step, because they've backed off. So, in a sense, Scorpio, I feel as though you have matched their energy, maybe without trying. I don't think that was your intention, but honestly, I feel like that has been what has happened here. You know what I'm saying? Why is this Two of Pentacles here in the reverse? You feel like this person's just not all in. And now you want to observe to figure out why they're not all in. Does that make sense? All right. Yeah. Give me more on this Two of Pentacles, please. You may feel like they're interested in somebody else with that Two of Pentacles there. Three of Pentacles right next to it. I think there's a lot you like about this person. You know, oh, Scorpio. You know what I think? Oh, God. I feel like you extended something to them. And you were met with, I think you were met with being pushed back. I think this person, I think you literally you may have extended an offer to this person or expressed an interest in taking this to the next level, and you got pushed back. You got pushed back. So now you're on guard. This has got your antenna up because you're like, okay, why is this person not wanting to take this to the next level? What the hell? What the hell? I was ready. Now I feel like I need to know more. Because now my antenna's up, said Scorpio. Scorpio, you just went into private investigation mode, right? As you sometimes do. That's not always a bad thing. I know we tease y'all a lot about it, but that's certainly that scrutiny that is sometimes needed and understandable if what I'm seeing here is really what's happened. Okay. So yeah. So you're like, they pushed me away. They threw up boundaries here. No, we're not going there yet. We're not going there. You know what I'm saying? I think you've seen a little bit of success with this person, but at the same time, this looks early to me. This looks like a fairly new person, if I'm just being honest, for a lot of y'all. Maybe not. Lord, Scorpio. You're wondering if, look at here. The plot thickens. You feel like this person ain't over their ex. King of Cups reverse, World reverse, Hierophant in reverse. They may have gone through a divorce or something that busted up in the past. You don't feel like they're over it. You're wondering if that's what the issue is, if they're still hung up on an ex. Right? That's what you're wondering. You may feel that, or you may wonder if that's who it is, or that's what's going on here. Scorpio smells something. All right, let's go find out from them what's going on there. Where are they in this thing? Why are they pushing you back on that thing? Why did you get the pushback on the offer or the thought of taking this to the next level? Scorpio, why did you get the pushback here? Let's find out. Why did Scorpio get the pushback? Why did Scorpio get the pushback, please? Here's the issue, Scorpio. I don't think it is a past person. In fact, I don't think it's another person at all. I can understand why you would assume that. However, it's not a past person. Here's the issue. Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse. What does that tell your reader? When this person starts to feel themselves getting into their feels towards you a little bit, they start to feel some feelings. They feel things moving and they feel their emotions toward you deepening to whatever level, right? Immediately, this person goes, oh shit, I don't want to get, they've got fears, all right? This scares the shit out of them, okay? Those emotions, those feelings. And they go, oh, this doesn't make any sense. I don't need to do this, and they get in their head and they try to figure this out from a logic standpoint, right? And they know what their past experiences have been, not good, right? So, I'm going to avoid feeling this. I don't want to think about emotions. I don't want to feel them. No, I don't like feeling. And wow, so it's fear. It's fear. All right. Um, another thing that I feel like is going on here. That's part one of this. Okay. The other side of this, Scorpio, and that if what I'm about to say, I want you to understand where I am coming from. This is a big compliment to you from me, but a lot of people don't get you. Why? We're going to talk about the King of Cups here and the depth of your heart. Scorpio, you guys are deep. Okay. You're the ocean when it comes to emotion, uncharted waters, the depths, the darkness of the emotion of Scorpio. And that's why Scorpio is known to be, right, such an intense, dark sign, because you think about those uncharted parts of the ocean, right? That is the Scorpio heart. Okay. And I'm not a Scorpio, but what I can tell you is for others of us, okay, that Scorpio heart is not everybody has the balls to dive in. It's not that they don't want to, it's they fear the unknown. They fear that dark, dark, deep emotion. And when I say dark, please don't misunderstand that to be anything other than like the darkness of the ocean. It's very beautiful energy, but it can be scary. And that intensity about you, Scorpio, can be off-putting to people who are not ready for such a vast amount of emotional depth that you have. Okay. Not everybody can handle you. That's okay. Never water yourself down. You be you, but not everybody has the emotional maturity to dive into the ocean's depths here. All right. And I think that's what you're dealing with. I don't know that this is necessarily a bad person. I just don't think that they are ready for this level of intensity. Scorpio calls you to a deeper level within yourself. Pluto, your ruling planet, it's the planet of transformation. But what does Pluto do first? Pluto towers everything down that doesn't serve a person, right? And then and that happens so that the person can rebuild. Scorpio energy is scary because it's transformative, and it can be destructive because it's there to destroy what doesn't serve. And even though that's not what you're trying to do, and I don't think that would be the effect on this person, it's just the intense Pluto energy there, and not everybody is really ready to handle that intense power of emotion that is packed with that Pluto energy, folks. And that's why you're so misunderstood, sadly. That's what I feel like you're dealing with here, if I'm just being completely honest with you. If I'm just being completely honest with you. Would I tell you to change who you are? I don't think you could if you tried, but I would never say that. You're much, Scorpio, you're much too amazing to do such. So you keep doing you. You keep being you. The right person that's got some emotional maturity is going to come in, and they're going to they're going to dive right on into the deep emotional depths that you have. Okay. And they're going to see that, they're going to see and appreciate that. And they're going to find comfort in that. There you go. You just picked the wrong person, and that's okay. You'll pick the right person later. So there you go. There's my little Scorpio speech of the week, right? All right. Hey, Shaylease, how you doing, Scorpio Chiffon? Hey, Unspoken Celia. Crystalline, thank you. All right, let's go to Saggy Waggy. This is why I enjoy reading for Scorpios. You guys challenge me sometimes, some of your readings, not always, you guys challenge me in ways, that is unique. And, my Gemini brain enjoys learning about you. And, in my journey as a tarot reader and in my journey learning astrology, I have developed, a love of and an appreciation of that scorpionic energy as much as a non-Scorpio person can, if that makes sense. Right. So there you go. So I like reading for you. You challenge me and you keep me on my toes, and that's what I'm here for. Right. Here we go. Getting ready to read for Sagittarius. Here we go. All right, Saggy Waggies. Where you guys at, Sag? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, loves. Exactly, Craven. You're absolutely right. Here we go. Sagittarius, what's going on with your person? Here we go, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's going on with your person, Sag? The archers of the zodiac, the explorers, the travelers. Here we go, Sagittarius. Let's see what's up. The lovers of freedom. Here we go. What's going on with your person? What? What? Why is this tower here? Did I manifest that? The high priestess. What in the hell? What in the Three of Cups? Did you and this person have a major blowout? I feel like there's been a blowout between you and this person. And this person is giving you the silent treatment. This person may not be speaking to you. How's that working out? And you know what do they want? In your mind, you feel like they want a reunion, and you may be right. But what I want to know, my big question is, how do they feel like they're going to have a reunion with you whenever they're being quiet? How's that working out? They think you're going to chase them? Who wants to tell them about Sagittarius chasing people and how that works out? How are they feeling like that you're going to chase them? I almost feel like they're intentionally being silent towards you, trying to get you to chase them. They want this. And I think you see right through all this. If I'm just being honest, I think your intuition's telling you what's going on here. They want you to chase them. I think that's what your intuition's telling you. What in the Jerry Springer is going on with this person here? How they think they can come in here and have a blowout with you, give you the silent treatment, and then you're going to chase them? How's that going to work? They don't know. They don't know, do they, Sagittarius? They think, you do see right. My cards tell me you know this. My cards are telling me that you already know all this. You know they're playing games. Look at here. You know it. My cards are telling me you're well aware that they're playing games, trying to get you to chase them. Look, you know what they're doing, Sagittarius? They are flexing, aren't they? They get on social media and they flex about how good they're doing, how they're living their best life and getting all this attention. They may be posting pictures of themselves with other people and all that kind of shit. living their best life, more successful now than ever. Da 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 da. Big bunch of horse shit. I don't know if it's true or not, but this person, I think they were blowing a lot of hot air, and I think you see right through it. Mhm. I think you see right through it. People use social media for so much bullshit, and it just nauseates me sometimes because I see it. I mean, they don't do it to me, but I see them. I just see them doing it in general, trying to make themselves look better than they are. And I'm sitting there looking at these people's social media going, okay, your life is not always perfect 100% of the time. You put your pants on one leg at the time, just like me. There's days you get up grumpy. There's days your spouse and you fuss in the mornings. But you don't ever post about that shit, do you? Nah, you just post about your vacations down in Aruba and all that. And I guess that's fine. But it's like they try to make it look like they're doing a lot better than they really are. When in fact their lives are, maybe even a dumpster fire. But that's another story. Why is this here? Lovers here in the reverse. They're trying to make you think they got somebody else. They're trying to make you think that they got somebody else. You know what I get? Sagittarius, you ain't biting, are you? Mm-mm. You don't react, do you, Sagittarius? You don't give them any reaction at all, do you? And all this flexing that they're doing. You don't do the first bit. You don't like, you don't dislike, you don't comment, you don't act like you've seen it. You don't do nothing, do you? This is Sagittarius. You are sitting here with your popcorn, with your cards close to your chest, just like this, eating popcorn, watching them make an ass of themselves. Tell me I'm wrong. And you might be snickering a little bit because you see right through it. Right? That is crazy. I feel like you're right, though. I feel like they are absolutely hoping that you'll reach out to them. They are literally trying to get your attention here. If they were just being honest with you, I think they would have to be honest with you and tell you that. I'm just going to call it. I'm going to tell you how they really feel. Alone. Alone. Their life is upside down. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Lost, alone, lonely, feeling left out in the cold. But see, what they're trying to do is make you feel left out. But that they're just trying to project onto others. But I'm going to tell you, again, they're waiting on you, hoping you'll reach out to them. Yeah, that's why they're doing all these shenanigans. Shenanigans. And that's all it is a big fat shenanigan. I can tell you that's what they want. We saw it in the very beginning that this was their desired outcome right here. Reunion. Okay. You may be dealing with somebody with Gemini in their chart. You have Scorpio and Pisces here as well. You got a lot of Earth, which is odd, but oh yeah, heavy Pisces. Okay. Well, that's what I feel like you're dealing with. And that's what I feel like this person is doing. That's all they're doing. And I think all I have done today, Sagittarius, is just confirm to you what you already felt. Okay. If I'm just being completely honest with you today. If Sagittarius ignores them, will they reach out to Sagittarius? Yep. Empress card. And you know what? That's what they want. That's how they view you, their person. Taurus and Libra have hit the board now. Gemini, Taurus, Libra, heavy Pisces, Scorpio. Lots of earth energy here. That's what I got, Sag. That's what I see here. Ariana. I heard that, Casey. I heard that. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Y'all give me just a minute. Can I have 1 minute? Give me about 1 or 2 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? Hang tight. All right, folks, I am back. All right, here we go, Capricorn. You guys ready? Let's go, Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your person? What's going on with your person, Cappy Gang Gang? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with this person, Capricorn, and get some brutally honest messages about your person. Here we go, Cappy Gang Gang. Here we go. Here we go, beautifuls. Ooh, here we go. Page of Cups in reverse. Is this person... There must be communication issues here. Three of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups. So Capricorn, let me make sure I get the... Okay, so what I'm getting is you feel like this person owes you an apology for breaking your heart, but have yet to give it. You may miss them, and I think you feel like they miss you. There's a soul tie here with that Six of Cups. You may feel like they're a soulmate. Okay. I feel like you have emotion for this person. You feel like they have emotion for you with that Six of Cups, right? But yet it's like they refuse to apologize for something. So you guys may be at kind of a standstill. You guys may not be talking. You guys may not be saying much. You may not be talking to this person. Little to no, not good communication for sure. What happened here with that Three of Swords? What happened here? What happened here with that Three of Swords? Let's see. You found out about a lie. Oh, God. I think this person was flirting around. I don't know if they actually messed around on you, but I think they, at a minimum, they were flirting with somebody or somebodies. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Queen of Wands, Five of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in the upright. Like, it's almost like they enjoyed the attention. Ego boost, right? It made them feel sexy or hot, right? Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And you may have found out about it. Five of Swords here in the reverse. Games, bullshit. They may have tried to make you jealous with those games. That's another thing. And that probably backfired on them. Because, you're like, no, I'm not going to be jealous. Yeah, it hurts. But I'm not going to sit here and fight over you. If you're going to go out and flirt around with somebody, you can just have them. Right? Let's see here what we can find out about this from this person. Let's see what we can find out, Capricorn. You know what, Capricorn? They actually love you. If they're just being honest. You know, we asked for brutally honest messages. First card out, whenever I went over there and checked in on him, I love Capricorn. Queen of Cups. Oh, oh God, Capricorn, they feel like they've lost you. They know they hurt you. They want to talk. Eight of Wands here. There may be some distance here. I think you're going to hear from this person, Capricorn. Eight of Wands. I really do. I think it's going to be sudden. And well, what I mean is it's going to take you, the timing of it is going to take you by surprise, if that makes sense. Like you won't even be thinking about it. All right. And this person reaches out. Look, here's what they're going to want. That's what they want. They want to work things out. All right. My thing is this, though, Capricorn. Are they going to take responsibility for the bullshit? Are they going to apologize? Because I think that's one of your biggest issues in that whole thing, was that you feel like they need to own what they did. You feel like they need to apologize and see what they did and how it affected you. They know they've crossed a line with you with that Ten of Swords here. They may feel like they've lost you, right? I do get, you know, I get them really, yeah, I think they will own it. I think they will. What I think is going to need to happen, though, I think there is going to have to be some conversation between you two. Do I think they know they've screwed up? Yeah. And they think they've lost you. And yeah, they know they hurt you, but they don't know to the degree, if that makes sense. And this is going to require some calm dialogue between you two. And I think after that happens and you get past that hurdle, I think then they'll be like, oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Right. And that's what I have. By the way, I have a lot of distance here. Some of that distance is them really having a lack of understanding to the degree that this affected you and to the degree that this hurt you, Capricorn. All right. If that makes sense. And there may be geographical distance. I'm not saying there is or there isn't. Okay. But I definitely feel like there's energetic distance. And I think there's some communication issues between you two. And this person really, I mean, I think they understand to a degree, but not to the degree, if that makes sense, right? So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I have Cancer energy here, heavy. There's a lot of air, a lot of fire, a lot of water, and earth. It's pretty mixed. And the only major arcana I have is Cancer energy here. But, you know, it's just, it really could be any sign with all four of those elements coming out pretty evenly for you, Capricorn. Let's go to Aquarius. I'm going to get a sip of water here. Here we go. Hey, Tasia. Hey, Alexander. What's up? Starling Pisces. How are you, Andy? Good to see all you guys. Let's go to Aquarius. Here we go. All right. Right, Angela? I know. Hey, Avery. How you doing? All right, let's go to Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with that person? Let's see if we can get some honest messages, brutally honest messages. Here we go. Brutally honest messages. Let's see what's been going on between you and this person, Aquarius. Hey, Priyanka, how are you? Mandy Star, Queen Stylist, good to see all of you guys. Here we go. Here we go, Aquarius. What's going on here? King of Pentacles here. You may be Ace of Cups in reverse. You may be dealing with somebody with earth or water. Five of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, so what I I think they are dilly-dallying about going to the next level with you and blaming it on either their job, being too busy, family issues, having a lot going on, and they want things to die down is what they're telling you before they take it to the next level. Ace of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, wanting things to settle down in their life. They're telling you they've got a lot of chaos going on. And they're trying to keep it all together. But they want things to be more calm and stable. I guess they don't realize that one of your ruling planets is Uranus, right? Let's take a look. I just did Capricorn Rehab. You can rewind or either catch it after this live if you want. You know what I get, Aquarius? Your thoughts are, look, dude, or dudette, this is your position. Look, dude, life's never going to settle down. Life, by its very nature, is chaotic, right? And you just got to accept that and build in spite of it. I've never met anybody like this person. I'm really ready to settle down with them. Seven of Cups in reverse. Life's going to be chaotic. Ten of Pentacles in reverse by its very nature. God, it sounds like such a Uranus message, right? Like you just got to roll with it. You just got to roll with it. If you want me, don't blame it on the chaos. Don't blame it on being too busy, right? You know, if you're waiting for life to calm, life ain't gonna. This is you. This is what you're telling me, that you're your position on this is, look, life ain't gonna calm down till you're 6 feet under. Okay, and by the end it's gonna be too late, right? I love me some Aquarius energy here. That's kind of what I'm picking up your position is on this thing. So let's just go for it. Right? Let's just go for it, says Aquarius. What the hell? I mean, what's the issue here? We can build. We can do this. Right? So why are they really putting you off? What's really going on here? Are they being honest with you? I tell you what, let me do this. I want to give them every opportunity to speak to me. So I'm going to pick up all these cards. I want to know if what I think, what they are saying is really true. And then I'm going to find out what might happen after that. Let's just see. Why are they really doing this to Aquarius? Give me the real reason. Is it are they being straight with Aquarius, or is there some other reason why they're putting Aquarius off? Let's see here. Why are they putting Aquarius off? Tell me. Give me the answers here for Aquarius. Give me the answers. Okay. They're not being honest with you. However, they're not being shady like you think. This shocks me. But hear me out. Aquarius, they do want this. First card out, 10 of Cups. Okay? Second card out. This threw me. King of Swords in reverse. Star reversed. I want to talk to you, Aquarius, because this is your card, by the way. Okay? Do they think you're a numbskull? No. No, 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 not at all. Aquarius, I want to talk to you about what these two cards are here for. And I want to talk to you about what I know about you. Aquarians think outside the box. We all know this. We pick at you guys and we say alienation and all that because you are different. You are very unique. Another thing about you, you're smart as fuck. Some people can't handle that level of intelligence without being intimidated themselves, especially if they've got some sort of inferiority complex as it specifically relates around their own intelligence. In short, They don't feel good enough for you from an intelligence level, and they think that you are going to grow bored with them over time. This probably has to do with some unhealed wounds around this stuff. Okay. Their wounds are around self confidence as it relates to their level of intelligence. And maybe you guys mesh mentally. I'm not saying you don't. Okay. In fact, for you to be interested in this person, I feel like you probably do. You are similar to me, the Geminis, in that you need mental stimulation and a connection as well, right? So I don't think you'd be interested in this person to begin with if they didn't come to the table with something in between their ears, right? But they feel inferior to you to the point they don't feel like that they would do it for you. So it's not that they're fucking around, dilly-dallying because they're playing games. It's not that they're too busy. You're right about that. It's from an inferiority complex, if that makes sense. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told the Scorpios. Do not water yourself down for people. You are a sign that is not understood by a lot of the other zodiac signs. And because of that, you, like Geminis and Scorpios, get a bad rap sometimes, right? But at the same time, that's not a call to water yourself down at all. All right? At all. All right? I don't know if this person is ever going to work this thing out. And we're going to pull for that because you deserve to know the rest of the story. But regardless of what this person does, don't ever water yourself down. That's what makes you you, right? That's what makes you amazing and different. And you bring things to the table that the other 11 zodiac signs don't bring to the table. And we need that. We need our Aquarians in our world. Okay. More than ever. We need that 11th house energy. Okay. So I want to see if this person is ever going to get a hold of this thing or what. But let's dig a little deeper and see what might happen going forward if this person is ever going to come around. Okay. And see what we can tell you about that. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's see what we have, Aquarius. You know, it takes a strong person to be with an Aquarius unapologetically. Hold out for a strong person. The same is true for Scorpios, okay? And that's not a bad thing. People don't understand that energy. Not everybody's supposed to understand you. That's okay. You keep being you. Okay? Three of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles. I don't think they are. No. And Eight of Cups in reverse. Are they going to walk away from you? No. No, they're not. Are they ever going to come around and actually take things to the next level? Also no. Three of Cups in the reverse, Five of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Cups here in reverse? Because I think if you push this, you may even have harsh words and arguments over it. Secondly, the reason the Three of Swords is in reverse here, you guys just aren't on the same page. I'm not saying they're not as smart as you. I'm saying they're not vibrationally on a level to handle this right here, what you got between your ears, okay? And they're always going to be feeling this way right here, left out in the cold. Do you understand what I mean? They're not going to walk away. So it's probably going to come to a place, Aquarius, where you kind of shrug your shoulders and say, I can't keep doing this. That's probably how this is going to roll, is you're going to have to be the one to make the head over heart that we talk about sometimes when we read for you. That's what I see. That's what I see here. All right. Let's go to Pisces. Hey, Bright Vibes. How you doing? All right, let's go to Pisces. Here we go, Pisces gang. All right. Let me get a sip of water, hit my vape, and then we're going to read for you. Teen Pisces. All right, here we go. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Finally, we are at the Pisces gang. Here we go, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your person? What's going on with your person? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Pisces gang. Here we go. Here we go, Team Pisces. What's going on with your person? A little bit of chaos? I don't know. My cards are acting like it. Sometimes that means that. Let's see here. Here we go, Team Pisces. Let's shuffle one more time. See if we can't get these cards to come together for you a little bit. Yep. All right, here we go. You go, Pisces. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Might be an age difference here. Four of Pentacles. Oh. So what I get is this, Pisces. You know, you're very loving. I think you're telling me I love this person. Queen of Cups. I love this person. I love the shit out of this person. And I let them know. Pisces. Very Piscean, right? They're here, you know, and we're moving forward kind of slow, but Four of Pentacles here. You may feel like they're not as emotionally expressive as you would like. And that's a little bit off-putting to my Pisces. No? They don't really open up to me about their emotions toward me. I mean, I don't know if they love me or not, you know? And I need some loving. Pisces need some loving. Right? You may feel like they act. See, it's not like they're not there. They are, okay? And you may feel like they're invested here. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And you may feel like they're committed here. With the Empress card, you may feel like the passion is there, the sexual attraction here with the Empress and then that Eight of Wands. There could be distance here, travel, something of that nature. But you're like, where is the love? Where is the emotional expression? I get that you're here. I get that you're not going anywhere. I get that we're making moves, but you don't tell me how you feel. You're not emotionally expressive. And I am a fucking water sign here. I'm a Pisces. We love love. We love expressing love, and we love for people to express love towards us. And I'm expressing love, but where are you in this whole thing? Right? Wow. That's a conundrum. That's a tough spot for a water sign, especially a Pisces, or, you know, Cancer would struggle with somebody like this too. Right? Cancers are very nurturing as well, you know, and that's important. And, you know, it's important for all the water signs, but especially you in Cancer, right? I want to see where they are in this thing, Pisces, and I'm going to pick up all the cards here. And I'm going to see where they are. I want to see where they are, Pisces. Hey, Carla K. I want to see how they really feel down deep toward you and what they want. I feel like they're solid in many ways, but you just are like feeling ignored. Am I invisible? Do you love me? Do you have a heart? Right? Oh my God, they love the shit out of you. Look at there. And that's what they want. You, forever. You know what gets me? Pisces, they think all right, you know what I think? Look, oh my God. You know what I think, and you know what I got while I was shuffling just then? You guys have two different love languages. You guys have two different love languages. Their love language is not the same as yours. They, you know, they probably do things for you. I bet this person like washes your car. You know, goes by and grabs a gallon of milk for you. Stuff like that. it's not as romantic as your love language, right? You know, I think you have two different love languages. You know, I think this person would wash your car, clean your house, vacuum your floors, and I don't and that's like an act of love. That's a love language for this person. And Pisces sitting there scratching their head, going, "Yeah, but I want you to come hug up on me and tell me you love me. Tell me sprinkle rose petals in my bath water, right? Do all that romantic stuff, that kind of stuff, you know." It's not really buying love. No, it's real love language. It has nothing to do with buying. I mean, it's in fact, I'm picking up Virgo vibes. It may not be a Virgo, but I mean, I'm picking up the Virgo vibes, or a lot of times Taurians, they'll cook you dinner. That's a lot. That's part of their love language, right? Different people have, different love languages. Pisces, I think this person loves the shit out of you. And I think in their mind, and I'm gonna be honest with you, what they're telling me here, Seven of Swords in reverse, they feel like they've been demonstrative. They feel like they've shown you they love you because they washed your car and cleaned your carpets and painted your house or what the hell ever. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that, like, well, Pisces got that piece of furniture, and I went over there and put their furniture together for them. I mean, that's how I told them I loved them. This person's scratching their head going, how do they not know this? And I'm sitting here going, but it's a Pisces. Pisces, you know what I think? I don't know if you've talked about this to this person or not. Some of this is going to require some communication. Some of this is going to require some compromise on both sides. Okay? Both sides. If this thing is to last. Because I think this person loves you, and I think you love them too, if I'm just being honest. Okay. But I think this is going to require some compromise on both sides and some communication. All right. I think they're going to have to learn to be more demonstrative. And I think you're going to have to learn their love language. And you know what else? I bet if we read this exactly opposite, okay, I bet they would tell me, Pisces doesn't tell me. I don't know how Pisces feels. I don't know. And Pisces is sitting over here loving all up on this person, but it's in a different language than they speak, right? I bet you get the same thing. You guys are mirroring each other because their love language is, putting furniture together and washing cars, or, cooking food, for whatever, whatever their thing is, right? For Geminis, it's that deep cerebral communication. For Geminis, that's our love language, right? One of them, right? So it's very different depending on who you're dealing with, okay? But this person's sitting here going, well, I don't really know if Pisces is into me like I'm into them, because I'm just not picking it up. And they're listening in the wrong sign. They're listening in the wrong love language. You guys are speaking, they're over here speaking, Latin, and you're speaking Greek, and y'all are just, not connecting, but you both love each other. So there needs to be some communication. And that's what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. If that makes sense. I think that's the biggest struggle, Pisces, if I'm just being completely honest. My cards are just screaming this. I think if it was me, I would have to have that conversation. And let's talk about compromise. I don't care what kind of connection you're in, romantic or otherwise. Let's talk about me and my daughter. I thought about that when I was doing your reading, right? She's a Taurus, I'm a Gemini. Night and day, right? You got the most stable sign and the most crazy sign, right? And before I really understood Taurian energy, right? I would change plans at the last minute, typical Gemini shit, right? And I didn't understand how unsettling that is for a Taurian. For Geminis, it's like somebody changes plans and we're like, okay, yeah, I'll just change clothes and dress for that. Taurians, it's like you just rock their fucking world. It's hard. So I had to learn to compromise. And she compromised. She had to learn to be a little bit more flexible, right? So we had to meet in the middle. And that's what, when somebody's worth it, and this one, I think you guys love each other. When somebody's worth it, both of you bend a little bit, it'll make it work. Right? Yeah, there's got to be willingness on both sides. Both sides. There's got to be a willingness. And if there's a willingness, then okay. And if not, well, you know what to do, right? But if you got a willingness on both sides, then you're halfway there. That being said, that's a wrap. And I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Mod Squad, thank you for what you do. I appreciate all the feedback. Big shout out today to Robert for sponsoring today's reading. Thank you so much, Robert. Greatly appreciate that big super chat. It was very generous of you. And I appreciate all of you guys. Oh, thank you, Michaela. So I love you guys to the moon and back. It's been a fun reading. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, y'all.